Okay, so just starting the stream now. Realized I was recording and not streaming. It's fine. It was only about 5 minutes. All we've done so far is deleted everything in the old engine and put in a template. So nothing interesting. It just says hello world, and we have dependencies installed. So as I say, this is fresh start. We haven't done anything interesting. Um, okay, so what are we doing? Let me make my phone a bit quieter. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Um, why can't I save without it freezing up? Let's give it a little bit of time. So when I'm saving, for some reason, everything is freezing up. Okay, let's see. Can we? Okay, we can now save without huge delays. Let's make abtoast.zig. Okay, new window. That is actually correct. Okay, so let's say const utils and then const window, loop prior users on new window, hello world. We change that to engine. Resolution, that's fine. Actually, no, let's do that. Okay. So, does that work? Where's that rubbish? I feel like it's rubbish. We'll get rid of it if it is. Um, I think these are all correct. I don't know whether those are correct. Let's check. Let's check. So this was just some messing around I did. We use window to in typed. That makes sense. Window hint type, yeah. We want to open 4.6. Let's see if import built-in OS tag equals to .mac OS. Then we'll do this. Reading. Okay. Open GL core profile. Like that. Open GL profile. Yeah. Swap interval, create the window, defer, destruct the window. Don't do that. So the reason we can't defer it inside here is because this function will quit and it will destroy the window. So it doesn't really work. My headset's just died. How inconvenient. Um, okay, what can I do about that? 1 second. Okay, we're back, hopefully. Yeah, we're all back. Okay. We actually need to change this. Dot utils. Okay. While yeah, while events swap buffers. Okay. That makes sense. Wait, does it? No, it is a GLW. Oh wait, I forgot to put. Oh, that's why. Okay, I need to add that to template. The template isn't public anyway, so it's fine. But I forgot to put this in, which actually makes it so you can import all of the libraries. Or at least to my simple brain, that's what it does. I'll look into it more one day, but KY. R2 sub exe. We do that. And that adds library path. Oh wait, I forgot to add all the imports as well. Oh dear. Okay, we'll just copy paste them. Except we don't have ZGI. Okay, it's because we need to return a pointer. Why? Oh, okay. I believe it's like zlfw.window.create, if I recall correctly. Yeah, window.create. We should probably do this as well. I think it's kind of pointless, but because I feel like these are probably the defaults, but they do it in the example, so might as well for safety. Don't create like that. I'm pretty sure I just passed the null, yeah. Okay. Maybe we just maybe take in integers. Export type. Okay. Let's convert. Main.zig. Not sure what we use instead. This is basically just me reading from my old code at this point, but yeah, it's window. LSP is working properly. Data swap buffers. Nope. Okay. Not initialized. Okay, we have window. I think that's working well. Info utils. with the entry point and main utility. I think that's alright. Okay. What are we doing now? So we need to render stuff to the screen, I suppose. Let's create a vendor, not vendor, sorry. Shader. And once again, we import the stuff that we have got a shader. It is a shader, yep, that's wrong though. It's a CUnt. So shader is actually technically a shader. And then we go and then say thing. Okay, and then no, let's not put this out. Okay. And then we say current shader, and we just say shader. Let's see what happens. Creating shader program. Cool, it works. Okay, now we need to actually load that shader, compile it, blah blah. Okay, so these shouldn't be optional anymore. That's good enough for now. Yep. Load, not embed. Actually, no, we don't want that inside the game engine because this game engine at least is too simplistic to have the user making their own shaders. Okay, let's have a DNet. Enough. We're still good. Oh, why don't we DNet? Ah, let's see. That should be and it's not a press. Right, forgot about that. And then take the word. Oh my god, the LSP is crying right now. Can't jump to it, no information available. This is not good. I'm not sure what to do about that. Yeah, I think maybe that's it sorted. Yeah. It's yeah, the wrong way around. Okay. It still doesn't run Louise the first. Okay, well, I'm not sure. Not my problem, I guess. Maybe it's because of that. Why is that broken everything? That's really quite strange. Oh, it's because it actually has to compile these. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe we need dot bindings and then wrapper. Wrapper's new, I think, and bindings is the stable sort. Window destroy. Destroying shader program. Does it destroy? No. You don't even get to destroy the window, so it's not. Oh, right. It's because we're giving it invalid data, because that's not a valid shader, obviously. Let's actually implement it. var vxid var yeah geo.create shader yeah. Um, not sure about that. Var success var log var log length. Okay. See if we can do it correctly the first time. Nope. Okay. Expected markings on two. Right. I always forget the API. These are just different. This returns the unit. Yep. Um. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's like that. Um. Why isn't it formatting? Found. Okay. New one. Do you not want? Let's just. Oh. I not see. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Let's just try both testing these. Line 26. Incomers. 135 in cards. Okay, 979. We'll ignore that other row for now, by the way. I do see it, but that's strange. You're able to. I don't know if that's rubbish or not, but whatever. No, you can that. Okay. What error is this? It's these. Because for some reason I feel like doing this thing. Interesting. I also did see some errors in there, and also it's crashing, which is interesting. Okay. Log dot info. Just to see what we're actually doing, because I don't actually have a zip debugger, which is quite inconvenient, but okay. It was pretty quick. Oh, okay. I know what the issue is. It's that I'm silly. After we create green window, don't remember how to load core profile. Get progress. I don't know what it wants. Major 4 6. Oh, okay. Completion failed. That's good. Yeah. OpenGL just hadn't been loaded. Okay. Let's give it some shaders. Nothing complicated. Yep, that should be good now. Huh. That's not shader. That might be what it was. No? Okay. Am I being silly? Again. Oh, whoops. I completely forgot. Okay. Strange. The row can express it like this. I forgot the in. Okay, there we go. And we have the shader program just working. Okay, let's think about this a little bit more practically. So we have our entry point. We initiate, we create the window. Oh my god, we create the window. We load OpenGL. We create our shader. So now we need to use shader.use. And hopefully we don't crash. Good. Can't remember how to clear it. Hmm. Unfortunately, clearing is actually an like annoying one to remember, especially if you don't have it imported. Okay, we need to clear buffer FB. So basically, we're just telling it what the clear color should be. We should clear buffer FB. You told me. Okay. You want a uint. So it wants a OpenGL C style sort of macro preprocessor definition. Okay, so let's make it a little bit brighter and see what it's like. That's too bright. I did not want to do that. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Okay, let's commit this. Let's not commit to cache. Ooh, I nearly crashed it. Dot zip cache. Out. Nothing else. Yeah, we need event to upload it. Okay, let's give it its license now. License. Let's grab the readme as well. Okay. So, okay. Um, let's take a look. Most of these are all still valid. Ooh. Okay, let's get this uploaded. I think. Are we all right to upload this? I think we are. Actually, I will just open Sigim. Siging? I don't know. Yeah, I'm the image library we're using. And this needs to be added. Can we still compile? Yeah, we're all good. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. Let git commit. Let me rename this commit. The oh, it says that on the oh no, that's correct. Okay, what have we done? Basically, set up. And now let's commit represents underscore gaps origin in the zig branch. And yep, zig. All the files are there that we want. Yeah, none of the other stuff we don't want. And so yes, it's empty as usual. Cool. Okay, we need a buffer.zig. Oh, not in that folder, so buffer.zig. let's name it buffers, don't think. Because realistically, we have a VAO, VBO, and EBO, and I'll explain what each of those are if you don't know. In just a second when I implement them. Okay, this is the buffers scope. We can do with GL. Okay, let's get rid of this because realistically, I don't think it's true. Bind, we don't need an unbind. Nine. Did we? No, we didn't. We didn't print anything out. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, we don't. Okay. Let's see. Can you do that? No, can't. Now we should be able to. Yeah, no worries. Um, okay. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. It's quite late now. One, and it does take it. Yeah. That looks roughly correct. Yeah. Okay. Um, that is actually extremely surprising that I even use click gun to work. Okay. Um, wait, what? Ah, that already is. Um, which means this should be. Okay. We do. Ah, no, we don't. Buffers. Buffers. Okay. Line 47. Okay. This needs to be bar. Okay, what are we doing now? We need to defer trial. Can't do that, can we? Yeah, can't. Why are we even trying? It's Newbin. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Is ignored. Why are you? Because they're better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's Newbin though. I might use just for consistency. Yeah, just if we find finding the Excel to the GP to it's big API, yeah. So okay, we need to clear out the arrow type from that as well. Making a mess everywhere. We don't have any more of this. Okay. That is not actually what I want, but oh well. Does this need no? Yeah, we'll just leave them as pointers. Okay. Buffers dot raw. Do we get anything at all? We get a crash. Interesting. When we try and draw, triangles. Okay. Have we already bound it? We have bound it. There we go. Okay, so when we draw elements. We draw 6 of them. We have no indices. Let me check my other. I believe this is what I do here, so I can't remember if I do it in this logic or not. I do it here. Direction scene start language is 6. It's an unsigned integer. That's what I have here as well. Yes. Hello. Thank you for staying around. I do appreciate it a lot. Most people aren't interested in this kind of content at all, so buffers. Yeah, that's the entire drawing logic here, isn't it? Buffers. We use the buffers after the shaders. I believe we do the same here. Buffers. Shader. Redraw. Log.info. VAA. Let's print out every single one of these. So then 112, that sounds roughly correct. So what is our issue? It's Neovim. I just put in the chat for you just in case. Which you can find here. Oh, I completely closed everything. Oops. Yeah. It's a modification of Vim with Lua and stuff built in. Oops, sorry, I'm just not the microphone. Okay. So print out all of that. We aren't crafting anymore, but we aren't growing, which is interesting. Do we have rain belt? Do we have rain belt? I don't actually know. We do. Analytics report. I think that's fine. It looks like you haven't got anything bad. Not sure matter what the working directory is, but I will. Let's launch air launching capture. That's because it didn't. Ginger. Okay, let's try launching. Let's see what happens. We've got a single frame. We swap buffers. We call draw elements. We're using the shader program. We bind the vertex array. We bind the yep. And then we try and draw. I don't see a problem. Okay. Where's view resource? I thought it was a view resource one. View contents. Okay, I'm not sure what those are. View contents. But this looks like what it normally looks like. Like I recognize this sort of data, but I'm not sure what it means, but I recognize it. Let's see other shape. Let's check the shapes. So I'll be upset if it's just the shapes. Let's check VBA. We bind the VBA. Why are we binding and unbinding it? Okay. But what we do is we bind it. It's the yep. Wait, what? Oh, where's how strange. Okay, that's something. Stride. That's still not what we wanted. I think it is 3, not 6, but yeah. Okay. Let's set this up first. In fact, actually, why am I bothering to do like that? Because it is just a matter of order. Actually, no, I want to see it work now. Let me stop randomly binding up, say. Nope, that doesn't work. Why isn't this working? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go look at the other code that I wrote. Because I remember being annoyed at this for quite a while until it worked. Generate the EBO, copying data. Huh. You know what? Let's just grab all this data. That's all of it. Free. Okay. Nearly. So draw elements or draw array. Can't remember. Draw elements. Ouch. There we go, rectangle. It was the data that was wrong as well. Okay. So then we need to have an object.zig. Let's start drawing a slide diagram. It's fine. Okay, so technically all of this data is separated. So we have a object, we have a buffers. Okay, so every time we have an object, despite the fact that there are multiple objects, they all realistically point to the same buffer as object. And the reason for that is that it means we have less VRAM on the GPU. And all objects are squares in Genshin because we only need to render 2D sprites, so why bother having other meshes in other buffers? Or even in the same buffer, it's fundamentally flawed in some ways. Obviously, if we need to support custom meshes, this won't work because, yeah. I mean, you can still do this, and the old Genshin did do this. Thank you so much to Tokyo Split for recommending it. It was a great approach, but I think it's too featureful, surprisingly, for what I'm doing. It has too many possibilities, whereas Genshin just doesn't need those possibilities. What's this arrow type is annoying me? There we go. So things objects store. Let's take a look. So this is an object. So an object has a how do you represent it again? It's like at vector just to 2 or no, like 2fs2. I think I did custom vectors in this version, so I don't know. No, I didn't. At vector. Yeah, they go at vector. It's capital V. So that's position. Rotation. Okay, I think that's all the data we need. We do actually need a vector with we could do 4 components, but it's not necessary. This is the color. And we also have an FS2, which is the texture ID. This doesn't need to be, that could be ifs2 or ufs2. It depends how I want to handle it. I could do that, but it means I have to have an extra byte store. I think it's worth just having effects too, because I want to have negative one if there's no texture. But if the only other way I could do it is having a byte and an unsigned, and having the byte be a boolean that represents whether we have a texture or not. But I think it's easier just to have negative one, because I hope that the texture ID never gets that high anyway. That it matters. So I think this is all the data that goes in. So every single object has this data. I think that's all the data we need. So I will be back in. Oh no, let's get a drink probably in a minute. Okay, no, I don't know any of this code. Unfortunately, yeah, I did not get the briefing of what we just talked about. That was actually correct. Maybe it did. Um, what if we? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, but that means you have to cast. Okay, I'd rather have a house station. I didn't think that through. OpenGL textures. I hope they do. Thank you. Yeah, I really hope they do. Okay. Um, realistic, that should never fail. I'd be impressed if it fails. Okay, it needs a shader reference. Eh, wait, that is very wrong. Why didn't I? It's shader dot say shader dot set map for no. Set back hopefully color. We'll just do color for now. Do I not add a color? Okay, so why? Okay, whatever. Okay, and then What we need to do is go for every object or use. I'm just gonna leave it out of color for now, but I want to get the color working before I go. Leave 50 shirts though. It's pretty impressive that you wrote this though. Yeah, I was expecting some of those. Yep. So we need to get a pointer to it. Okay. It wants a dynamic, varying, whatever you want to call it. Shader needs a function to set the vector. Um, Why going for the items? Some work, so is it? No. Wow. I don't know what's happening. Let's look at the fours. So why can't we just? Oh wait, does it not know what this is? I think that works. Why a point like that at least? I guess actually it makes sense. But then a double pointer. Okay. Round construct. Okay. So you need to be a wow. You okay. Hmm. It's a funny trick with point cast. Hooray, it worked. Okay, so we're nearly done now. But this is the last bit, I believe. Uniform color. Yay, it turns white. And if we say object one dot color, we'll make it red. Actually, red's a bad example because we just had red. Let's make it green. It works. So we can now modify the colors from the code, and it just goes off based. It just goes based off a list of objects. So whatever objects are here, they get rendered as squares, and it's starting to get there. So I'll be right back. Toilet and lolcat. Yeah, that looks really bad, but there you go. Okay, see you in a bit. I'll probably be like 20 minutes maximum. Don't know. Okay, we're back. Let's stop printing. Does a draw function have taken? Okay, yeah, it's not a member. If you do that, okay, still have it. We're not being spammed anymore. That's good. Cool. We need a camera. Okay, I'm not going to redo the masters either, so I will pull up this camera as well. Hang on, actually, no, we need to do more work on object because we need a cache model. A cache model. Is that right? I think that's right. Oh, okay, we need zero. Cool. So the cache model is just the model matrix will get applied every frame. Yeah. If it's null, second. If it's null, then we need to regenerate it in this case. So I'm just gonna actually no, sorry. If self.cache model, then we say no. Let's say it's null. So we have an identity MHC. I'm guessing, yeah. And then we say we multiply by a translation to the model, and then we say rotation rad. That's probably right. Not sure what dot question mark does. I'm guessing it just unwraps, sort of like in Rust. That's a guess, so don't quote me on that. But, this is awesome. What is my project? Or if you mean my project, thank you very much. You probably don't, to be honest, but welcome to. Are you sure? Well, what's so cool about it? It's a best realist. Um, Maybe it'll be awesome one day, but thank you. Anyway, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? But yeah, I hope you're having a good day today. Um, I keep typing math. Geo.false. Not false, because that'd be silly. Okay, so yeah, we set the model. So let's try scaling it. I don't really want. Oh, that's why. Oh, the cheese. Wait a minute. Thank you. We need the model. So these will be given by the camera when we have it, but we don't have it at the moment. So, whoops, I put these in the wrong place. Let's dump these in here. Okay, this should look different. Yeah. But I'm assuming changing the position doesn't work yet. Yeah. Little camera, so doesn't know how to do that. Makes sense how I think of it. It's not what's actually happening, but it's a way to think about it. The camera isn't too complicated. Import standard library. The camera scopes log. W GL Real shader. W. Oh, whoops. Who actually needs it? Okay. So we need a camera. I need to split view this or something. Trying to remember key bindings. Hey, remember the key bindings. In my in my browser. I've got a split view. Can't actually see it, but just trust me. Do we want this to be back? No. AI is starting to get quite annoying. Okay. And then we have the shader. We're taking the shader, everything else should be defaulted. Yeah, I think that's right. That's 50%. Okay, so here comes some of the actual maths. The aspect ratio is equal to the width divided by the height. Projection which C is an orthographic that is right-handed. We want aspect divided by self zoom. And then we don't want to change based on the aspect ratio, so self.zoom, 1 divided by self.zoom, and -100, and that's the far. And then view is equal to look at, also in right-handed mode. That is one thing I do like about this. So let's just check what this takes. Maybe I should have this there. Look at right-handed. It's the position. The position. Plus on a vector. And we go like on the z-axis, we go towards the scene basically. I get the feeling one of these should not be here. And also I get a feeling it should be here. And then yeah, like that. Projection view. Let's update this shader. I don't think we've actually set up a camera yet, so that's, yeah, I should know what's gonna happen. This might be an issue. Okay, I know what might happen. Okay, we'll see. Hello, how you doing? Okay. Interesting. Hope you're having a good day. That's not correct. That's also not correct. Okay. That feels wrong. And it is wrong. Good. So what are we doing wrong? Let's use the camera. Wait, why are we reusing buffers every single frame? There's no point in doing that. Yeah, it still works. Good. What at least it should do. Let's add in a secondary object. Cool, that works. Okay, let's try and figure out what's going on here. We use the camera. We set projection of view. We're not calling update dial. I fixed it. Yeah. Ooh, you're not happy. Okay, it's a lot easier. It's technically not the right type because your window isn't going to be half a pixel wide, but whatever. 942. Pretty sure it's wrong. Yep. Thought so. Let's see what we're doing. Line 27. When we create it. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's. Wow. Um, okay, so that's fine. Um, Position, rotation, zoom. Do we have anything? Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, missing opening. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I still don't know how to interact that, so we'll just use square brackets. Okay, that all looks fine to me. Yeah, so far everything looks fine. That's, oh wait, no, it isn't inclusive, isn't it? So maybe that helps. No. There's tuition. Okay, let's try this. In fact, let's just steal my resize callback from here. Um, and that's why I did that in the program. Change that. Yeah. Threes. Yeah. Okay, that's a bad idea, but oh well. We're not actually using that. That's the wrong. Yeah. It's the wrong way things. Just ignore the value that comes out of it. What? What? Yeah, I was gonna say you have to go now. Still not happy. I mean, it's true size. Let's double check some of this maths. Okay. So the aspect ratio, we have in orthographic mode, aspect divided by self-zoom, 1 divided by self-zoom, -1, 100. Yep. The view is right-handed as well. The position, self-shot position plus. Yep. Why are you switching to Zig from C++? So the biggest problem I had was cross-platform. Or is just cross-platform in general. So what I didn't enjoy was writing loads of. I didn't enjoy writing a program and trying to compile, spending time trying to compile across 2 different platforms, because it depends what platform you're compiling for in C++, the implementation of everything. So like I can pull up examples from Gingin CI. Let's see one that fails. Yeah, like for example here, it failed on Windows, but it worked on Linux. And the reason it failed on Windows is somewhere in here. Where's the actual error? Ah yeah, function style cast. So line 446. So I can actually show you what it was. So here, Linux was fine with this, whereas Windows wasn't. Just didn't work on MSVC, but worked on Clang. It was fine with it, but MSVC for a fit. Just things like that frustrate me. And to be honest with you, I prefer some of the features that Zig has. I'm not sure how I feel about casting. Casting is definitely strange in Zig, though. It makes sense, but it's strange. Um, no problem. Thank you. If I can get Zig to work. Well, it's not Zig, it's my terrible logic. Projection view. Yeah. Um, can't tell why this is failing. Okay, so what do we do differently? I have my older Learn OpenGL program on the other side, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Shader, buffers, camera, draw. Yeah. And then camera. I don't think it's any different. Position is this is the map of Z map vector. I don't know. Float, projection, width, height. It's a shader. Create it. Resize it, set the shader. Yeah, let me even copy paste this logic. Because I really cannot tell what is up. Oh. It was something. What did I do wrong? Hmm? Oh, please change that. That might be an issue. This is in these lines. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, well, good to know, I suppose. I also think this zoom needs to be lower. Well, what I really need to do is make the zoom less dramatic. Oh dear. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay. Um, yeah, let's make 5 times equal. That could never go wrong, right? It's actually not that bad. 4 times. I think that's good. Okay. So then what do we have now? What we have. Let's change this to an array list. I'm not familiar with array lists at all. As I say, I'm not familiar with this language. But I think they call it array list, right? Standard vector, yeah. So I'm guessing they defer. Yeah. Okay. So we need an allocator, command GPA. And then that was actually what I wanted. You need one of these to be okay. I do wish it showed how to go through it. Hmm. Oh, dot items. Is that real? That's real. Can you do random stuff though? Okay. I guess we have to do random stuff. Cool, still works. So what we should be able to do is append random objects whilst the game is running. So let's make a bar drink. Let's not do something like that. Let's see. Is that what that is? Okay. Let's try. No, it's not. It's because of that. Oh, you don't get. That's incredible. The color's wrong. I changed the wrong one. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I'll be impressed if it does. Oh wow, it does. Okay. Let's make these short. I'm really bothered to wait that long. Cool. Okay. Let's do some maths. So we have 16 frames a second. So if this is divided by 16, we need to rotate by 22.5 degrees. I don't know if that work. Oh, is that way? Please? Um, right. That's not quite my intention. There we go. Once again, our rotation is the wrong direction. So I'm just gonna put negative because I have to fix that. One day, one day. Yeah. Hmm. I guess it was just work. Okay, now I'm really quite confused. Hmm. That is wrong. That's right. You are 8 off. I mean, this is good enough to just this thing. 11.25. How far off are we? It's 8, isn't it? Yeah, it's 8. How are we 8 off? Okay, we're spending well, I'm spending way too much on this. Let's just say it's that. And we'll say that's good enough. As long as it, yeah, we're fine. How are you rendering? Oh, wait, why? Okay. So, it's like that. And that works fine. Okay, what else do we need? We need textures. I think it's enough tonight. I think we're doing okay. I sleep really. In fact, we need to modify Ruby because we have basic architecture done. Scene rendering. We don't have scenes yet, so I don't know if we can take that off. Eat basic architecture on objects. No, it's just that's good enough. All right. Well, thank you everyone who has stuck around. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. To be honest with you, it is genuinely lovely to have you here. Um, However, this will be me going to sleep because it is nearly 3 a.m. as you can see. So thank you so much, everyone. Sleep well or have a great day, whatever time zone it is for you. See you.